Well, we finally have confirmation and a first look at what exactly that mysterious Tales of the Jedi TV series will be about and the format that it's going to be in. And it's not what you think. So remember to hit the subscribe button below for more, and let's break down this awesome new Star Wars TV show announcement. So just to catch you up in case you haven't been following this pretty mysterious saga, a few months ago a weird photo was posted all around Twitter of a lunchbox containing logos for the current and upcoming Star Wars TV shows. Now, you wouldn't think much of this usually, but what made it intriguing was that not only was it a staff gift for people working at Lucasfilm, but it had the name of a series that was never announced and that nobody had seen before. That series name was Tales of the Jedi. If you're a big fan of Star Wars Legends and the old EU, you'll probably notice right away that this is pretty much the exact same logo as the old Tales of the Jedi comics, which were absolutely huge when they came out and pretty much kicked off the Old Republic era. These comics served as the basis for the later Old Republic games and content. Knowing all of that, many of us thought that this was probably an animated adaptation of those comics or a brand new story set in that era, possibly in live action. Well, it turns out we were dead wrong, but only sort of. Lucasfilm has just announced one of the panels for Star Wars Celebration, which is happening 3 weeks from now, and the name of that is the Tales of the Jedi panel. In the description for this panel, we finally find out that Tales is an animated series, but is an anthology of shorts. This means that there won't be one overall storyline and each episode will cover separate time periods. If we're going by Visions, which was the last project to have the shorts tag, each episode will probably range from 5 to 10 minutes. Being an anthology like the Clone Wars series was, they can cover a range of time periods going all the way back to the Dawn of the Jedi era to all the way forward past the Rise of Skywalker. The potential is honestly limitless. And one final piece to add to this is that the voice actor for Anakin in the Clone Wars series, Matt Lanter, did actually say that we haven't heard the last of him yet, even after the Clone Wars Season 7 finale. He confirmed that he will be appearing again in something. It looks like Tales of the Jedi will be that show, given that it can cover any time period it wants. And just to add to that possibility, the man himself, Dave Filoni, is also a special guest on that panel. So there's definitely going to be either Ahsoka content or Clone Wars content in some other way. Either way, we can get hyped. Honestly, this series sounds awesome and I'd love to see more Clone Wars content and more Clone Wars Anakin as much as possible. It would also be awesome if we get to see the story of how Plo Koon rescued Ahsoka from the Zygerian slaver early in her life, which we know was an unfinished episode of the Clone Wars. So now I want to pass it off to you guys. What do you guys think is happening in this series, and do you think it will cover the Clone Wars or will it cover the Old Republic or even further? Thanks so much for watching guys, really hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers guys, hope to see you in the next one.